So how much money did I make this year? So that's the first thing I want to talk about. And how was this year as a rep, my entire year, and all those stuff. Did I actually achieve my goals, or I didn't achieve my goals? So first thing I want to talk about is YouTube. You know, YouTube. I hope that didn't sound bad on the mic. Um, YouTube is very hard. I want to talk about that. YouTube is very hard. Creating content is a job. Like it's a real struggle. It's a real hustle in terms of creating thumbnails, editing the video, writing the right title for the video, knowing when to actually shoot, understanding the angle. It's a real hustle, guys. It's not the same as TikTok. The TikTok, you see a lot of, I saw a lot of forex traders blowing up on TikTok, having a huge amount of engagement and followers. But whenever they go on Facebook, they never get the same recognition, because Facebook is really hard. It's a real struggle. But I would advise everybody to actually, especially anyone basically, you can open your YouTube channel because it's for free, man. And there's a lot of things that you learn when you're in the platform. In terms of YouTube, this has been one of the greatest year ever. I don't want to lie. When it comes to YouTube, I had a crazy year on YouTube. I got so much brand deals, man. Crazy. Like, I don't want to lie. I had a very good year when it comes to YouTube. But there's no money when it comes to the views. There's no money on views. You don't make money on views. There's no money on views, even watching ads. There is a bit of money, but there's no money. You only make money on brand deals. That's why Podcast and Chill is one of the biggest networks, because of they get a lot of brand deals. You see a lot of brand deals that they get to actually maintain the podcast. But if you're just gonna be doing it for views, you're gonna get demotivated, especially if you are doing an educational content like this one. If you are not vlogging or entertaining people, your channel will never blow up quicker like most channels do. So it won't blow up quicker. So my YouTube, I basically look at my YouTube as my diary, like where I actually express myself, things that I've learned, things that I'm going through. Whenever I've passed those situations that I'm currently glowing on, I look back, I'm like, yo, I've once been in this phase, I've once been in this phase. It's more like a diary where I actually uh put it on a bottle, like keep all those memories for a lifetime. Whenever I'm going through something, I'm just looking at, like, yo, I've been in this kind of situation before and I've passed. So that's how I view YouTube. But it's becoming more of a career now, where brands um talk to you, want to do ads with you, because they see that people love your content, and they feel like you, whatever you're talking about, is in line with your brand. So that's how YouTube has become more of a career to me. So one of the biggest issues, the challenge that I've faced, I think I've been vocal about it, and I've always expressed how I always felt how brokers really treated us as mentors, as traders, that they don't want to pay us, guys. Forex brokers don't want to pay us, they only pay influencers. That has been one of the most frustrating part for me, and I've been vocal about it from podcasts, from everywhere on my social media, even here on YouTube. I've been vocal that brokers don't want to pay us. I really don't understand why it's so easy for them to actually pay influencers and don't pay people who are actually in line with the niche. So that has been a struggle, and I feel like if the more we talk about it, and the more a lot of mentors are vocal about it, we'll actually get the piece of the pie, because we really also want to pay the bills. You see, a lot of influencers are doing big things. It's easy for them to get fancy cameras, to get good thumbnails and all those stuff, because there are a lot of brand deals that they get beside getting forex brokers to pay them. So I've been vocal about it, and I'm still expressing myself that I feel that that is the most unfair thing on the industry. But in terms of doing prod firms, man, I don't want to lie, prod firms are the best. I don't want to lie, prod firms are the best. They are very fair. They are very fair. Like Andy Cole says, they are very fair when it comes to, if they're gonna sponsor you, they're gonna help you. You know, they're gonna be very fair in paying you. Very good. Like basically in perfumes, I've literally got, yo, I've got basically how much? Probably close to maybe like 50K. 50K. I've worked with a lot of perfumes, you know. I've worked with them, and good thing with the perfume that I've worked with are legit perfumes, and they are still running, and they are paying people. No one is calling them a scam and all those stuff. Even on TrustPilot, they are doing very well. So I'm so happy for that. I'm so grateful to God and grateful for every um account manager and everyone that I've worked with, you know, that have actually given me an opportunity to actually work with them. I really appreciate, and I appreciate the forest broker as well that have literally raised their hand and actually helping me uh grow my, how do I put this? I want to say grow my followers, because I'm not in it for the followers, but to grow actually in the business. And the forest business helped me with seminars and all those stuff. We did a lot of seminars this year. Yo, I've never done so many. I'm most definitely not gonna do the following seminars next year. Um, yeah, man, I've been happy on YouTube. In terms of trading, personal trading, I've been trading personal trading. Um, I've really, I I've really grown as a forex trader. Like basically, I am a beast. Like as a trader, man, my skill is on another level. I don't wanna be like flexing and all those stuff, but to be honest with you, I'm really inspired by myself. The way I trade, the way I analyze, the way there are so many things that that I see that, yo, man, you have literally, like, one of the best forex traders that I know is myself. Like the way I trade is on another level. I made money this year, but I didn't make a lot of money, man. I want to be honest. I didn't make a lot of money because of some personal things that has been happening on my life that really affected my trading. Um, I would have done better. I think that is one side that has been really, 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 like, I feel like, to be honest with you guys, I feel like I have more skills than the money I supposed to have. Like I have a lot of skills, but the money in the bank account doesn't in line with the skill. Sorry about that. Doesn't in line with the skill that I have. I just have my skill is so huge, but the money is not showing up. I don't know. You know, I'm one of those people who, how do I put this? But I talk a lot, but got nothing to show about it. So that really affects me, and I can see that there's so many things that, no, bro, but like the skill is there, but the money is not showing up. But I think it's part of life. But I'm working on it. Obviously I'm here for the money as much as I'm a passionate trader, but I'm always in it for the money. But it happens in life where you see a lot of untalented or unskilled people that are more successful than skillful people. I'm not gonna name drop anyone, but it's something that happens in life. So I happen to be part of the puzzle. I think I should be.